What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In today's Diablo 4 Lord of Hatred guide, I'm going to show you the best ways to farm the Barbarian Unique Two-Handed Sword, Fields of Crimson. If you're running a Rend or Bleed focused Barbarian build, this weapon is one of the most sought after uniques in the game. Instead of relying on random world drops, there are a few much more efficient ways to target farm it. So let's get into it. Now, the absolute number one method for farming this weapon is killing Lord Zir. Fields of Crimson is included in Lord Zir's unique loot table, which makes him the best boss to target if this weapon is your goal. After defeating the boss, you're going to need a layer key to open his treasure chest and claim the rewards. To keep your Lord Zir runs going, you're going to need a steady supply of keys. The fastest way to build those up is by completing war plans as quickly as possible. The faster you clear them, the faster you can get back to farming Lord Zir and rolling for Fields of Crimson. If I were starting from scratch, this is absolutely the method that I would focus on first. Now, let's say you've been farming Lord Zir for a while and the sword still hasn't dropped. Every time that you defeat him, you're going to also earn his boss trophies. These are called Exquisite Blood. Once you have collected 5 Exquisite Blood, you can use them in the Horadric Cube to craft a weapon that comes from this boss's loot pool. This means that even if Fields of Crimson doesn't drop directly from the boss, every 5 trophies that you get gives you another chance to get it. Since you're going to naturally collect Exquisite Blood while farming the boss anyway, this is essentially a bonus roll for the same loot table and a great way to increase your odds. The third method is much more RNG heavy, but it is still worth doing if you have extra materials. Using the Horadric Cube, you can upgrade white quality two-handed swords all the way to unique. Because Fields of Crimson is a unique two-handed sword, this recipe gives you a chance to roll it. The downside is that you're rolling from the entire pool of unique two-handed swords that barbarians can use, so the odds are much lower than target farming Lord Zir. So to make this strategy more efficient, I would recommend stocking up on white two-handed swords by spending your murmuring obols at the Purveyor of Curiosities, gambling specifically for two-handed swords before upgrading them through the cube. It is definitely the most RNG dependent method of the three, but it is a great way to use extra obols and crafting materials for additional chances at Fields of Crimson. And that is everything you need to know about farming Fields of Crimson in Diablo 4 Lord of Hatred. If this guide helped you out, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more Diablo 4 farming guides, and let me know in the comments which unique you would like me to cover next. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.